Leo, welcome to my channel. It is my honor to do a read for you, Leo. I'm hoping all is well. Hope you're doing well, feeling well, doing your best, taking each day by stride, okay? So we're going to jump into some, we're going to do some energy for tonight for you, my Leo. So we're going to jump into some energy. Hoping all is well. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Please check out my description box for any information about me. It is my honor truly to do a reading. Thank you so much for your support. It is my honor. So Leo, what do we have for our Leos? Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for our Leos? Leo. What do you have for Leo, Spirit? Let the cards fly out. Anything else? Anything else? All right. Okay, Leo. So we have yin yang. We have yin yang cornucopia, envy, and first chakra archangel Michael. All right, so Leo, 2211. So we have two master numbers here, 35 and 20, so 8. And I don't boil down the master numbers, I leave them as is. So the yin and yang gives me the energy of, balancing out your masculine or your feminine. Also is giving me the energy of, opposites attract. With the cornucopia, it's looking like Spirit's letting you know that there's possibly some sort of harvest you'll be reaping, possibly after some form of envy in regards to your abundance. So first chakra archangel Michael is the root chakra, so that's your stability, your foundation, okay, like your tangible assets, that's giving me strong pentacles energy. So I'm guessing archangel Michael's letting you know that whatever envy you might be going through, so I'm getting like 222. When I looked at the clock earlier, it was 222. So you're possibly on the right track, Leo. I'm possibly getting a Leo that has strong Leo in their first house. Okay. Or possibly Leo in the house of Cancer. I believe that is the fifth house. Oh, no. Fourth house. Okay. Yes, fourth house. So possibly Leo in the fourth house. All right. We're going to jump in. I want to clarify these oracle cards just to get some clarity for you, my Leo. Just to get some clarity. Okay. I'm also getting to Leo, you might be in the energy of envy for, I believe you're possibly looking on your outside, your environment, and Spirit's letting you know to get balance, because you can achieve this cornucopia, but work has to be done. You have to master your first chakra. You have to master your own independence, your own stability, your own Nine of Pentacles energy. So I believe, Leo, you might be in this envy energy. But we'll see what the tarot has played out, but that's what also came to me. So I'm looking at both aspects of this with the yin and yang. It's telling me to look at both aspects of the scale, so to speak, or yeah. All right. right, Spirit. So let's clarify yin yang, cornucopia, and the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Thank you. What do you have for our Leos? Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for... Okay, yeah. So I feel like you are possibly in this energy. Wow. Okay. Yep. With the death and rebirth on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like you have a lot of envy energy towards your environment, to folks who are achieving or who are receiving. You know, when you... This cornucopia energy gives me harvest. So in order to obtain harvest during that season, you have to plant seeds. You have to plant good seeds. And any seeds that requiring you to receive this grand abundance, ordained by God, universe, whoever you give your praises to, you have to be in a balanced energy. So we have temperance here. Okay, so this possibly your energy feeling left out in the cold. Possibly Five of Pentacles energy, you're not doing well in finances, or you probably haven't mastered the art of independence. You haven't mastered the art of, I'm getting the energy you're possibly in a lack mindset. So as soon as you get money, it's gone. Or you depend on others for your financial needs, wants, or gains. So Spirit's possibly going to put you in a hard death and rebirth. You are possibly being forced to go into a cycle of healing. And I believe with Archangel Michael, your journey is definitely protected. You're possibly been around folks who are encouraging you to begin this healing journey, and you possibly were afraid to, which I understand, because, you know, healing is not easy. But begin now. I feel like you owe it to yourself more than to anybody else, anyone else, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So you possibly have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart with the temperance energy, okay? But you have an unbalanced foundation, stability, or financial assets or gain. There's possibly some distorted energy with when it comes to money or tangible assets or foundation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Leo. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for Leo? What else do you have for our Leos? Yeah, so you have a lot of burdens. You have a lot on your plate that needs to be done. I feel like you are possibly going to repeat another 10 years of lack if you don't start this death and rebirth cycle for yourself. You have a lot of burdens that you're carrying. I'm feeling a lot of burdens aren't your own. And I believe watching your peers or just watching people is causing a lot of malintent or envious energy, which is, you know, not healthy. So I feel like there's an imbalance for you. You need to get your energies in balance. So like the yin and the yang, you have to really balance out yourself, okay? And you really need to connect with your ancestors, your guides, really connect with those who support your journey or who want to support you along your journey. Anything else, Spirit? What do you have for Leo? Anything else? All right. So I feel like with the Nine of Wands and the Emperor energy, you're possibly in a survival mode kind of energy. You are possibly been fighting all your life, so to speak, and you just are not seeing yourself clearly. You're possibly holding masculine energy. With this red, I'm getting a particular Orisha. a very masculine Orisha. You possibly work with them or you're being called to work with them. With the red here, look up the colors for an Orisha, and that might be significant to you because every Orisha has a color significance and a number significance. You've been going, you're going through a cycle. You're going to repeat the same cycle based on your intent or your heart space. I feel like Spirit is really forcing you to learn certain life lessons. Okay. You have to go through karmic cycles. You have to close out many cycles. You have a heavy load, a heavy burden, Leo. Please only take what resonates. This is very specific. I'm getting that energy. Maybe your mindset or your outlook approach to something or someone is causing a lot of karma to come your way. With the 10 of Wands. Archangel Michael is also a fighter angel, archangel as well. So maybe he is here to let you know possibly what you have put out is what you're going to receive. And this might be a 9 to 10 year cycle because of that. Ooh. Clarify envy, Spirit. What do you want Leo to know about envy? Okay, so you have a lot of, so healing needs to be done. You have a lot of childhood, possibly wounds or things of your past. A lot of illusions with the 7 of Cups were created. So you're looking out of a rose-colored glass. You've perceived things to be a bit distorted, and you have a distorted mindset to, I guess, life or people, places, or things, and you're holding on to something from your past, possibly as a child. You possibly have children. Maybe there was a lack of a paternal figure in your life, or possibly there was a lack of masculine energies who were emperors. You possibly didn't receive a lot of that balanced masculine energy. Okay, you're possibly someone who's around women a lot. Possibly didn't have a good example of a healthy relationship. So I'm guessing anybody who's getting anything makes you feel left out in the cold. People, places, things, relationships, love, anything. If a person, I feel like it's $1, it bothers you. Oh, and we got the wheel here. So yeah, what goes around comes around, Leo. I didn't expect it to be like this, but you know, it is what it is. You have to heal. It's a healing. Yeah, you Ace of Swords, you did a lot. You did a lot behind the scenes. I'm getting like you did a lot behind the scenes with the Ace of Swords, so that's the truth. You've like throw stones and hid your hands, so to speak, and now it's coming back to bite you, so to speak, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. secrets, lies, betrayal. Okay, so what is the overall message for Leo? Because this is heavy, Spirit. What is the overall message for Leo? My voice kind of went down. I feel a bit more somber. So my energy went from high to low. So I feel a bit more somber. You have a heaviness around you, like a dark cloud, a lot of darkness, a lot of weary. And a lot of it is in result of not healing yourself or not beginning the journey to heal or releasing things that hurt you, people who hurt you, places that weren't the best for you, and things possibly you use to mask all the pain, and you don't. It's hard for you to wish people well, yeah, because if the Seven of Cups, you can't see good for anyone if you're looking through rose-colored glasses. So, you know, it's hard to wish anybody well if your heart's not good, if your heart's not in a good place, if you're not healthy, or you have to work for this cornucopia. It's not gonna come for you. You have to work for everything you have in life. It's not gonna come to you. Okay. Coming into someone's life at the tail end of their journey and they are reaping their cornucopia is because that this person had to go through everything that you need to begin. Had to close out many cycles, 10 to 15 years of cycles that this individual had to go through. And you are possibly this individual's test of will and strength and how to keep going, because you came with a lot of dark, heavy, envious energy. So you have to understand, like, be careful how you treat people. Be careful how you treat people, because that individual who you're hurting will be your demise. All right. Anything else you want Leo to know? I can't even talk. Anything else you want Leo to know, Spirit? Anything else? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You are not receiving this Ace of Pentacles because you have not done the work. Maybe you are trying to steal from somebody, but it's not going to work out in your favor. No. It won't work out in your favor because your intentions, you didn't do the work. You didn't do the work, Leo. You didn't do the work. You have to start from scratch. In order for this pentacle, you see how this pentacle has roots? That means that this pentacle was a seed was planted. And this pentacle possibly was planted, like, for example, spring. So it went through 3 seasons, possibly cycles, in order for this pentacle to be reaped. You have to do the work in order to reap cornucopia. You have to start your healing process and start from square one, first chakra, and work your way up. That's what I have for you, Leo. I apologize for the monotone or a somber mood, but it went high and it went low real quick. This is the reality of what you put out is what you get back. It's always best to, if you don't have anything nice to say or do, just leave it alone, you know. Don't just begin your healing journey, and what's for you will come for you. What's for you will come to you. Divine timing always. So Leo, this is what I have for you. I apologize for the tone, but this is how Spirit wanted me to give it to you. Straight and to the point. All right. Healing isn't easy. Dealing with things from the past or things that hurt you is truly painful, and I empathize with that. But it has to start somewhere. Begin now. Before you know it, it'll be a year from now and you'll be a different person. You never know. Don't shortchange yourself. Never shortchange yourself. Always put yourself first. Always. So Leo, this is what I have for you. It is my honor to read. All the best to you, Leo.